Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD and Erin.
back with more BTS. So, first time using the wheel. What would be that being Korean?
I don't know.
We'll find out. But it sounds better than the wheel.
Probably sounds more sophisticated.
Yeah.
If we can learn something in Hangul, it'd be better.
Is that what the language called? Hangul?
Well, Korean is their spoken language, but Hangul is their writing system. So, I can't remember if I mentioned this to you. In a lot of the comments that you're getting, which are amazing, thank you, you're seeing a lot of people write the word, they've Romanized it. It's a Korean word called borahae.
Yes.
So,
I didn't know if I wasn't sure to ask because I wasn't sure if that was off their newest video.
No, borahae is people are romanizing, so they're taking the Korean word, but they're writing it out in English words. Yeah, phonics. So borahae is means I purple you. So it's the same thing. So people are leaving the purple hearts, or they're saying borahae, and it means I purple you.
Aww. So today we are here, like I said, with the wheel for the first time. I'm going to spin because it's my channel.
Yeah.
I want to go first.
First spin, for sure. Yeah, you've got rights on a first spin.
So
It's not going to be JK. We've stopped her from fixing it.
Yeah, we've not let her write JK, 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 JK.
What if I did JK, Jungkook, Cookie?
Yeah.
What are you hoping to spin other than JK or Sugar?
Yeah.
I was going to say sugar when you didn't know what JK. I was like, sugar.
Yeah, I've got you there.
Fun with BTS.
Okay.
Because I haven't done a Christmas one. We did a Disney Christmas special that is on Patreon. And
cute.
yeah, it was fun. Yeah, so cute.
I think I've got like a solo.
Okay, yeah.
I really am excited to get to. You keep talking about them. I think that's the problem.
I want to see Sugar solos. So like when he raps,
ready.
I love it when he raps. And
But yeah. Okay, so let's see what
spin the wheel. Let's take it to the wheel. Oh, we did that.
Oh, yay! Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Ballads.
Ooh.
Erin's excited.
I'm add it to my soup playlist.
Let's go.
Okay, so we've got ballads.
Okay, ballads.
Yes.
But can I point out I said ballads with a s, so we get more than one.
No, mate.
One first spin. Unless, yeah, if you want to do ballads, I know the two.
So do you know which one you want us to watch?
Yeah, so we've gone for ballads, which is an awesome category. The guys have got so many good ballads. And ballads are awesome as well because the vocal line, who's obviously says V, JK, Jimin, and Jin, you get, even though all of them can sing, but they're actually the vocal line. So you get to hear some of their beautiful vocals as well. So Kat and I were thinking The Truth Untold. Now, this...
You've mentioned that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is this the one that made you cry?
Yeah.
Oh, frig.
We've got something for you in the case of overwhelming. After Jenny's reaction to Dope, we felt that we needed to.
What if I need to hang my head every time I say Jenny's reaction stove? I'm sorry.
Now, we will
I don't know what happened.
the attack. It's real.
Is it a fan?
I haven't had a fan in years. Oh my god.
That's it.
Ollie finds this in my house. So let's do it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh my god, thanks.
That's what I need.
The Cat's idea. So yeah, you've got your fans' presents from Cat, so that if you, as and when you are feeling attacked, in any of the, it might be a ballad, it might be a hard hitting, you just never know when they're going to come for you. So you can just,
I just don't want me, I'll keep laying on you.
it's fine.
Yeah, actually, like we're always like, oh, Judy, help us.
The rise it usually comes on, I start getting closer.
It's
like you just gotta
I'm very pleased that it's valid
Yeah.
because I feel like ever since Dimple, it's just changed
Yeah.
for me. And like I said on the Christmas ones, like
Hearing more of their vocals.
yeah,
Ability, yeah.
and like I said, I'm saying like I want to be able to have like a playlist of just their soup stirring songs as they
This one's
they're
actually
after
good
me.
because it's a live performance as well. So technically we've doubled up on category. This is a live performance of The Truth Untold as well.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe.
So classy, so classy.
We need to get a little picture.
I kind of want to pose with it. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and head over to Patreon where we are 2 videos ahead and doing Patreon exclusives of dance practices and behind the scenes and reality
And
shows.
bombs.
Yeah, all the things that might get copyrighted on YouTube.
Yeah. It's, there's just some content that you just literally can't put on YouTube because they'll take it down. So unfortunately, we have to keep those things on Patreon.
Yeah.
But it's actually the stuff I'm the most excited for.
See,
Because
that's reason enough you have to come
Yeah.
and join us.
Because it's
See
all
Erin.
it's all the really cute stuff already. It's I'm super
We get to know
excited.
them on a more personal level.
Yeah. So this is a live performance of The Truth Untold. This came out as part of their Love Yourself album series. And this song is all about not wanting to, almost like not feeling good enough to show your true self to the person you love because you're afraid that they're not going to accept you. You don't feel good enough as who you are, so you're wearing a mask. So if you just, the lyrics are really important in this one. It's like, it's really beautifully sung, but it's actually really, really sad.
Is it like you sound like you're crying already? It makes me feel sad.
you sound emotional when you say it. Is this just the vocal lineup again?
Yeah,
So no sugar.
no sugar. You see all the army bombs.
Yeah.
Do they give you the machine to buy them?
This sounds lovely.
My favourite flowers, any blue flower. Do you know the reasoning behind this? Like, is it a breakup or something? Or
It's open to interpretation, but effectively what they're saying is they don't want to reveal themselves because they feel imperfect. So they want so much to be perfect for the one who loves them, and they don't feel that they're good enough. So they're afraid to reveal themselves. So the mask they wear gives them a comfort blanket to we will only show our mask to the world. We never show our real self because we feel we're not good enough.
Oh, no, you're not, Jimin.
this must be so emotional when you're there in person.
I've seen this twice.
Oh God, that you sob. Oh. Salt to my soup listening to this, I just cry into it. so lovely. I'll get the courage.
It was really sad to think of them feeling that way.
It's so vulnerable, isn't it?
Do you feel like maybe that's like I think media play a very large part in, I know we've spoken about for them, but just in any artist or for so many different areas, do you think maybe it's like you know, they wear their mask because the media in place has always tear them down, and maybe that's why you said like big hit are so protective of their personal lives, and maybe sometimes their, you know, the personas on stage and stuff like that is almost a bit of a mask because of how, obviously at the beginning you said they were attacked a lot.
Yeah,
You know, I was reading it the same way. I was seeing it as that's them talking out about how they have to wear a mask publicly because if they let their real self out and they get rejected, you know, that's hard. You can't. But if you're putting out a persona and a mask, if that gets rejected, you can accept that and you can change the mask because it's not you.
I feel like it's one that probably not the best one maybe to react to because it's a lot to take in.
And we were so quiet and just mesmerised because you're taking it in.
And I was just listening to what they're saying, and they did a great job with the vocals.
They were beautiful, weren't they?
Beautiful, especially the high notes when they were hitting those. But the facial expressions, they look like they could almost bring you to tears just in their face, because it's like you're hearing what they're reading what they're saying, and with their face as well, you're feeling it.
Yeah, they are feeling what they are performing,
which means you feel it.
Yeah, for sure. I think they brought out a big part of your Love Yourself their Love Yourself series as well, was where we do live in a time now with things like social media. Everyone is so concerned with having to appear perfect and having to put on this mask of I've got everything together, I'm perfectly happy, when the truth is a lot of people are dealing with depression or dealing with anxiety or just, you know, low self-esteem and things like that, and it's actually okay to not be perfect, but so many people wear that mask as a comfort, and like for them as artists and as well as many people, so I think it's got a lot of far-reaching, it's very far-reaching meanings of that song.
Then I can see why people don't want to show their vulnerability to the world. I completely get that.
Yeah.
Although I think, you know, it's healthy to show it with the people you trust, you know.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be comfortable sharing my vulnerability with the world.
No, of course.
But I would not post on social media to pretend. I only post positive stuff, but I don't pretend. I don't post false stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm having a bad day, I'm not posting stuff and going, oh my God, what a great day.
Yeah.
You know, no fake.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like the first thing it starts with, even if it's not about sharing your vulnerabilities with the world, but the first point is forgiving yourself and accepting yourself and being like, that's okay, and not marking yourself up at like trying to measure up against something which is actually unrealistically, and it's not real and it's not attainable. You know what I mean? Because perfection itself doesn't really exist. It's subjective, isn't it? It's an opinion.
I also think that song is very relatable because everyone at some point will have had a time where they do not feel good enough, either themselves being not good enough or they don't do something well enough.
Yeah, and I think
everyone would have experienced that at some point.
And I think that's why it's so powerful, because everyone looks at BTS and goes, oh, like we do, my God, you're so talented, you're so attractive, you're so amazing, and yet they still have those insecurities which they're sharing with the world. And I think that's really strong to say. To say, look, even we have those, so please don't, beat yourself up, because as much as you may think some people have all the answers or have all of it together, they don't. Everyone has those demons.
It felt really personal, and I kind of feel like I wish I'd listened to it on my own. Because it felt like it did feel like the song where they were just, I could have just been in the room on my own, and I wonder if every person in that crowd would have felt like they were just being sung directly to.
Yeah, it's amazing because where that was obviously a concert performance was, so it's all of the lights go out in the stadium except on the stage. Some of their other songs, the lights from the army bombs are all lighting up the stadium, so there's lights elsewhere, but during that performance it's completely dark except for the stage, so your eyes are just literally focused on the front on the stage. So it's pretty intimate because you're in the dark as a crowd member. Yeah, you forget you're in amongst people, so it's actually very intimate.
It's taking like one of your senses away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But now luckily you can add that to your playlist, and so you can listen to it on your own and take it in, see how you feel.
Also, with that whole being the darkness and then being up there is one of our videos, I can't remember which one it was, I think it was Dimple, when I jokingly said JK is the light. That's what they did.
They
Not
did.
just JK though. That's what they did.
The vocal line. But it's good. It's very powerful, and I think it's good that they made that song and put that out to the world, because somebody needs to say things like that so that other people realise they're not alone and they have those feelings and things like that.
And music, the one thing I want from music is to feel something.
Yeah.
Whether it's, happiness, like Pam Man, puts me in a great mood.
It does for me as well. Like when I first heard that, obviously it was when the album came out, and I listened to it without any lyrics, so I didn't know what it was about, but yet I could feel, I was like, this is so beautiful, but so tragically sad. Yeah, I was like, there's something really vulnerable, really painful about this, and I don't know what it was yet. And then when I saw the lyrics, I was like, of course. And so you can feel those things. Like we've said before, music is a language of itself. You don't, that's an international language, so it's pretty cool.
And Pam Man puts me in a good mood. Mic Drop makes me feel like I could just go out and do whatever I want. Do something. If you've got something to get done, I think put Mic Drop on it. Oh yeah, shit's getting done today.
I think Not Today sends me from like 0 to 100.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, today. And I'm like, alright, I'm off.
Good idea. We should spin again. See what the next one will be.
The Truth Untold.
Okay.
I like the title. The true feeling that you're not expressing because of what the feeling is. Yeah. Oh.
See, the geniuses.
Deep.
The geniuses.
Yeah. So that was Truth Untold. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.